A special appearance?
Yeah, he might.
He might. Oh shit! You guys see me on there? Hold on a second. I think we're live. Oh, lights. Music. Here we go. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you.
No, I don't need a calming one so much.
Why does it calm you down?
Make you too relaxed?
No, it hasn't made me too relaxed yet. I just need energy. Like I'm always needing energy. And
Yeah, I use the Pineapple Express one. That one's high energy.
I
And
have
it
that
gave
one
me,
somewhere.
I don't know if I had energy, but that shit definitely hit me. I was like, ooh. You know when it's too strong? I personally don't like them when they're too strong because then I can't just keep puffing and puffing and puffing on it. You know, I like to keep puffing, but when it's too strong, you take a puff, you're like, oh, I'm done with that one. Anyway,
Don't try this
good
one.
morning. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, wherever we're at, LinkedIn, Twitter, Periscope, all of that stuff. We're live. It's November 9th. Is it Tuesday, November 9th? I'm Michael Ford.
I'm Jenny.
Alicia.
I'm Vari the man. Thank you guys for joining us. We got a pretty awesome show for you guys today. We actually have some local news for you guys out of Minnesota. I think maybe we'll get started with that. Give me 1 minute here. I was just getting ready to. All right, yep, you're all good. I was just ready to spin up this flower, the CBD flower, but
CBD.
yeah,
Grinding.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what's on here. Oh shit, what did I do? I pushed the wrong button. That's all right. All right, so this is out of Stillwater, Minnesota. Good old Minnesota. So Stillwater City Council is gonna vote on a 1-year ban of new CBD sales. So leaders in Stillwater are going to be voting soon on the sale of CBD products by new businesses for a year. Currently, there's 2 CBD businesses in the area. They will be grandfathered in and unaffected by this new rule. But essentially, it would mean that there could be no new sellers of CBD for the year to give city officials time to develop and regulate rules for CBD sales within their community. The director, Tim Gladhill, said that as we see the potential for the expansion of CBD or related products, both in popularity and by a legislature, we want to make sure that this type of use is placed appropriately within our community. If there was a change in state law, we do have the proper local controls to regulate that locally if we decided to do so. Or that was a question, do we have the proper? The Minnesota House last spring passed a proposal to legalize recreational marijuana use in a historic vote that marked the first time either chamber had voted on legalization, which was HF 600. The bill, which would have legalized marijuana use for adults and expunged minor marijuana convictions, passed on a 72-61 vote after nearly 5 hours of debate on the House floor. But the state Senate did not take up the bill and the legislature adjourned its regular season. The proposal moratorium would give city staff time to study zoning districts and uses to ensure they have proper compatibility with surrounding uses and sufficient regulations, if any are needed. If we do want to allow it, where are the appropriate places to allow it? Although the moratorium could be in place for up to a year, Gladhill said staff will try to be as expeditious as possible and have recommendations for the council as soon as possible. Kathleen Schubert, owner of Medical Blends, Modern Apothecary, said proposed moratorium wasn't a bad idea. Of course, because she's one of the shops. I don't think you need 3 or 4 CBD shops in downtown Stillwater, she said. We have 2 right now, and that seems to fit the needs of our community. The city should know when a CBD store opens up. The medicinal blends focuses on herbal remedies and natural beauty products. About 10% of the store's inventory is CBD products. Schubert opened the store at whatever Chestnut in December of 2019. So yeah, that's just basically it. So Stillwater, they're going to be doing a vote.
I think they're mad because the CBD shops and stuff probably make it a little bit more than all the other businesses.
You know, it sounds to me like they're trying to do the same thing that they're doing with the medical cannabis program. They're trying to limit how many people actually have. How can you limit a dietary supplement? Basically,
right.
It's a dietary supplement. So they're saying we don't want more, like, I don't know. My personal
That
thought,
was
that's
the
kind of
store
stupid.
owner, right? That said that.
Yeah, that was one of the 2.
Yeah. So, of course, she's going to be like, no, we got room for nobody else.
Right. They don't
Obviously.
want no more competition.
Yeah, just like you know, when you're hustling back in the day and you got a corner, you're like, we don't want nobody in this block.
Right.
You know
Stay
what I'm
out the
saying?
way.
We want to take over the block. We don't want y'all to have. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's a bad analogy, but I think it's crappy that they're trying to limit businesses.
Well, yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's bad.
There's too many restaurants in town. Oh no, you can't open a restaurant. There's too many.
For real.
We have restaurants where they're needed. So, you know, we don't want people too much.
There's too many gas stations.
Yeah.
What about fitness gyms? I wonder how many fitness gyms they have in Stillwater. I know they don't need more than experience in 24-hour fitness. You know what I'm saying?
Too many tatted boots and estheticians.
And then
plastic surgeons.
There's
how about
bars
this?
in Stillwater.
Too many
how many liquor stores are in Stillwater?
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
There aren't liquor stores in Stillwater. It's bars, Michael. It's like all bars in Stillwater. That's all downtown Stillwater is bars. There's not one liquor store downtown Stillwater.
So there's no bars in Stillwater.
No, there is
no
bars.
liquor stores in
Too
Stillwater.
many bars.
No liquor stores downtown Stillwater.
Hmm.
I mean, they're, you know, throughout Stillwater, yes, but downtown where these CBD businesses are on that main strip of 95 there, downtown Stillwater, there are no liquor stores. It's all bars. Maybe there's too many bars. Maybe we need to close some of the bars down.
Yeah.
That's where we did the Loud on the River, though, right? Stillwater.
Yep.
Mm. Lucky them city officials weren't on a boat. It would have been like, nope, too many CBD vendors on the boat. Only 2.
Hey, Barry, man, stop snitching. Now they're gonna be looking at us next year like, damn. Well, no. Yeah, I don't know, man. Too many bars. Somebody said on Facebook. I don't know, but it's a lot, man. I think it's crappy that they're trying to limit the CBD shops. Like it's a dietary supplement shop, you know, so.
Yeah. I think people need to rise up.
I kind of understand the thought process behind it to where they want to get the right measures in place for it to make sure they have the right measures in place for it. But at the same time, how many ice cream shops are there? You got enough measures for people, you know, lactose.
Well, ice cream is not nothing, but if we use bars as an example, which is worse than marijuana.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
you gotta remember,
dietary supplement, man. It doesn't have no THC in it.
Right. Man. And all the people, I mean, there's so many people that's asking for CBD, and for you to tell them like, oh, you can only go to 2 stores. Like, come on, that's.
What about smoke shops? Are there smoke shops in Stillwater?
Yes, there are smoke shops, but again, not downtown Stillwater on that main strip.
So they're saying only in downtown Stillwater or in Stillwater, period.
I think it was.
I'm sorry, Vari, what did it say?
The city council, so
The whole city, not just downtown on the strip. They're talking about the whole city.
within
Yeah,
city,
Right.
The owner was talking about there's already 2 on the, downtown Stillwater. How many more do we need downtown Stillwater? I can walk those 3-4 blocks and count probably 8-9 bars. Does that doesn't equate to me? Like, make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
and that's the other.
That means the smoke shops will have to not sell CBD.
Yep. And old girl said it said that her business only accounted for 10% of her business was CBD products. So it's like, it's not even like it's a full like CBD shop. They just have a few CBD products. It's not even the majority of, or at least that one business.
Right. It's not like an actual CBD dispensary type thing. She probably just got a section.
I think I'm gonna have to make a trip to Stillwater today and check this out.
Well, they haven't voted on it yet. The vote will be coming soon, but then what about like gas stations? When I go to the gas station here, I see CBD shots and vapes and all sorts of shit.
CBD.
Yeah, I saw them at Speedway. I was like, wow, Speedway got CBD, Holiday got it, like all the store everywhere is getting it. Like, how can you stop something that's coming everywhere?
Oh, yeah, but Dave, Dabbing.
Oh, he's lucky.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, what up, Dabbing?
What up?
Live from the car, Dave and Dave.
I made it.
Hey, how you feeling?
All right, I just got here. I'm just in front of the Fairview Clinic and Surgery Center at the Fulton.
Okay.
Right on time. Nice hat. Represent.
Great. You don't know. Last week.
So what we got for the weather today, Dave?
Well,
I assume you don't got your handy dandy map. What's that?
Partly to mostly cloudy. About 45 degrees out.
Oh, there you go. I've already got the map up for you.
Yeah, as you can see. Watch out, Friday. Looks like we got some snow coming on Friday. Doesn't look like it's gonna mount anything south of the city. Whatever does stick to the ground, most likely is gonna be melting real quick. But there's some spots up north that might stick around for a while. So we'll have to see as that system moves through and what kind of temperatures we're looking at. But I don't think it's gonna be typical first snowfall. It's gonna be mostly a mix. So Friday morning you might want to watch it. It might be a little slippery out there. So otherwise, not bad. Typical fall Minnesota weather.
Oh, awesome. Appreciate that, Dave. Appreciate that, Dave. Appreciate that. You're welcome.
All right, you're not Dave today. Dave is here, man. You trying to do this?
Back to you, Bob.
All these personalities in my head.
All the voices in my head.
Today's weather brought to you by windy.com. Dope.
But mostly by Dave, live on location.
In the Twin Cities. You're in the Twin Cities, right, Dave?
Yeah, I'm in Minneapolis. Fulton. Right off Fulton Street.
Right. That's a nice ride too, man. You're over by the university. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can tell you right now, when you get off on Huron, that sucks because you got like 75 feet to get all the way over to the left lane. Take that left on Fulton. It sucks.
Yeah, Minneapolis is a little crazy like that.
Oh, it is.
Bars.
Yeah, I should join that joint rolling competition. I rolled this one reverse so I could burn off the extra paper. We see all smooth and yeah, that's just
Yeah. Reverse, like doesn't Like people tell me that all the time when they see me roll. They say I roll backwards. So is that what you're saying? So you roll the way I roll then? If you roll,
I roll blunts backwards.
I rolled it in. So when I was done rolling it, there's, see, you guys, I don't know if you can see that, but that line there, that was the excess paper. I just burnt that off. So, less paper, more weed in my joint.
So how do you get the joint to stick if you burn? Because usually you
Yeah.
don't you put the sticky part on the outside. So when you roll the sticky part down, right? I don't know.
Sticky part down, it's sticky part on the top, but on the outside, so it's facing the camera. And then I'll put weed in here, roll it up to where I need it. So there's some paper left over. And then I lick the backside where there's no stickiness, and then I roll it over. And then when I roll it over, that's where the glue hits. So when it's done rolling, it'll look like this, where there's like a little bit of paper hanging off. Then you can burn that off. And
You just didn't roll enough weed. There shouldn't be no paper left over.
well, I mean, this is just for me.
Oh my God.
He said it's for me.
He said that's not enough weed.
You're supposed to roll them
You got that
stogies,
much
them finger
paper.
size. That's Barry the man. He's like, it's a little smaller than a pinky.
Yeah, it's just a little pinky baby,
That's a big fat joint compared to mine. Like, I got little tiny baby here today.
Okay,
Little
you rolled
baby.
a toothpick.
Yeah, but look how beautiful it is rolled. And I even got a filter in it. And no, I didn't pack it. I roll my filters in my joint.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, filters. What's it?
Filter.
It is a thing.
I mean,
Like-
filters are
No
pretty
patience,
cool.
no
They work
patience.
to keep the weed from falling out. It stops
from
it from getting
eating it.
resin at the tip of the joint. Oh, I hate that. You ever get resin at the back of your joint? I hate that. On your lips. Then I gotta use one. I gotta dig the bud at the bottom out. Just so
Like
it
this?
doesn't- anyway.
I ripped it
Yeah,
off.
something like that. I can't really see it, but I'm pretty sure that looks pretty brown.
It's
Anyway.
stuck, like from on the clip. It's stuck into a clip position. I was gonna try and smoke it, but I'm like, no, pull out the other one.
Yeah, them clips are nice for joints.
Fancy schmancy. Pinkies up.
It's cool for the blunts, but you can't clip it too much or it's gonna put a hole in it.
I saw something the other day that amazed me that was for blunts. And I believe it was, that's what it was. It was a glass blunt.
Glass blunt holder.
Yeah, it was like for your blunts, and it was glass though. So you roll up your blunt and stick it in there, but it was like the tip of it was like a dragon, and it went in the dragon's mouth. So it was like a glass tip for your blunts, but it was like a dragon, blown glass dragon. That shit was tight. I would smoke blunts just for that, because that shit look cold. You a boss smoking that shit. You might some shit, I don't
Here
know.
you go, Vari. Go ahead, try it out. I got a blunt for you.
All right.
Let me know how that goes, man. If it works, I might have to try one myself. Man, whatever happened to those Canna-Joe cups, man?
Yeah, they must have got stuck in shipping.
Yeah.
But
With
they're
the,
stuck out on the ocean.
oh, yeah, because they did come from China. So they might be on the ocean waiting to get unloaded.
Oh wow.
That's okay. It's a snow day today for me. See, snow day.
I got a blank cup. I need a press.
I just got my
Fresh,
red
fresh.
cup.
You said what, Leash?
I got my red cup today.
With no rhinestones.
No rhinestones. Well, nah.
What you got in your cup? You got some margarita in there?
Penny and Coke.
Oh, yee. That'll definitely, I don't know if that'll wake you up, but it'll
You don't drink
definitely do something
margaritas.
to you.
You drink daiquiris. Get it right. Drive through
Right,
daiquiris.
daiquiris.
So while we're sitting here freestyling, we do got a couple things coming up this month, man. So we've got a Minnesota normal meeting on November the 20th at 11 a.m. We're going to be at 4200 Cedar Avenue. We're going to be talking about legalization. We're going to be talking about what you can do to get involved with the efforts to end marijuana prohibition in Minnesota. We're going to need your help. So please I know everybody shows up for the smoke sessions. We got 11 viewers. All you guys hear this, please share the event. We need you to show up to take action as we get into 2022. It's been fun this past year. You know, we did have municipal elections and we did do registration and try to get out the vote. But 2022 is going to be huge. We're going to need everybody to get involved. I had a couple conversations this weekend at the Legacy Glass about why marijuana is not legalized in Minnesota yet. And even though we are getting the community organized, it's going to take more. There needs to be a huge movement of organized community members if we want to see legalization happen in Minnesota. So we do want you guys to show up. So November 20th at 11 o'clock, 4200 Cedar Avenue. Come on down. I think, Vari, we getting pizzas. We'll have some free food. We'll have some guests there. We're going to do some presentations, probably some breakouts to talk about how we can get marijuana legal in Minnesota. After that, in the evening, we got a reggae concert. If you don't got tickets, tickets are $35. You can go on to tickets to get the tickets. If you go to the event, the link is there. Otherwise, you can hit me up if you're a Minnesota marijuana pen holding member. You get your tickets for free. Otherwise, tickets are $35. It's going to be a dope event. After that, 7 days later, we'll have, so first we'll have Charlie Black, and then 7 days later, we'll have Jadakiss at the Muse. It's going to be a dope time. So if you didn't get out to any of our events, get out to that and check us out. It's going to be huge. You know, we bring the smoke. You know, Vari, I actually found a picture. I was going to post it today. Here, maybe I'll just
show up and show out, everybody. Come on.
Let me see this.
Bring your smoke with you. The event. Go around the corner if you need to.
The hot box tent right outside. Just everywhere we go, just bring it with.
Just bring it with, man. Email. Yeah, I am gonna post this picture a little later, but I did want to let you guys check it out if I can pull it up real quick. This is the only image that we got of the Legacy Glass event of our tent after we did the smoke, the hot boxer tent. Hot box tent.
Hot box 2.0.
I'll give y'all a shot of this here. We're gonna advance. We're gonna share a portion.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So I'm not sure if you guys can.
So somebody did get the picture.
Can y'all find our tent?
Look at that guy in the Vikings on the right hand side. Look at his face.
Hey, like literally, you can see the smoke flowing from our, like everything else is clear, and then our tent is just completely smoke, and then you see the smoke trailing. Like that shit is dope, man.
That guy's face, that's hilarious, Vari.
Like, can you, who's in the tent? Can you even see the people in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I see nobody in there.
And you got to think, we're outside. So it had to sit in there for a minute and then just start flowing away. And then if you look at this tent here on the left with the black top where they were doing the dabs and stuff, like it's crispy, it's clear. You look at our shit, man, that shit, it looks like the picture that we got in our group cover picture. You can't even see the people in there. That's crazy. It had to be smoky to be outside and to sit there that long after the sides are down and still be kind of flowing out of there. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
That's funny. Yeah, that's
As you say, we bring the smoke.
Hey, man, we got another one. So we just blazed the world, past joints, not judgments, and we bring the smoke. Hey, keep making them up, man. Slogans to live by. So with that, did I forget anything, Vari? I think I got all the events off.
Yep, I feel like that is yeah, I think that's all of it. Yep.
Shout out to the
You got all of them.
Facebook user. Shout out Minnesota Melissa, Von Leary, everybody that joins us on the live every day. Shout out Dab and Dave, man. Even though you got your stuff going on, man, you made it on with us. I'm glad you could make it with the weather. Shout out to the Canna-Joe Morning Show crew, Alicia, George, Jenny, Vari. Y'all's the shit. Thank you guys for getting on every morning and helping us produce some content and educate the community. Well, I don't know. Are we doing education? A little bit of education.
Yeah, we educate. We meditating.
Yeah, medicating.
We medicating and
All of the
we
above.
educate.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Var, you got some words of wisdom for him today?
Yep. So nothing in life is more personal. How people act towards you has more to say about them than it has to say about you. So just remember, if you got some haters, keep doing what you're doing. Keep collecting them like Pokemon and keep moving.
Hey, like Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
So how do you do that? Do you throw a ball at him? Hit him you gotta throw a ball and hit him on the head like shut up. They jump in the ball and you put them in your pocket. No, all right, you guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow. We're out of here. Peace.
I'm just a